YouTube, this is Alex Bigley, and I'm here again to bring you a second installment of the Rude Cashier, or Angry Cashier, whatever you want to call it, series of videos. Um, this is obviously April, as you can tell by your calendar, at least when this video is made. And around this time of year, we have family holidays such as Passover and Easter. Due to the nature of these family-type holidays, now and even other times during the year, such as Thanksgiving and Christmas, grocery stores often ask for donations for charitable organizations, whatever else. This is a simple enough yes or no question that is to be asked. Would you like to give a donation to X, organization? One thing I have found is that people apparently either A, cannot answer a simple yes or no question with a simple yes or no, or they don't want to. And I have heard things such as, I've done that already, which apparently is an answer to a question I did not ask, which is, have you ever given a donation to this or that charity? That would require then the response of, yes, I've already done it, or I've done it several times since I've been, every time I come in here, Didn't ask that. It's yes or no, would you like today, at this particular moment in history, would you like to do this? Not today, whatever. It's shorter, one syllable, no. Yet that seems to be the most difficult thing anybody can say. I actually had one customer. This guy must love to be an idiot, or he's just a jerk by nature. I'm not sure, but he's boisterous, man. It's just like, oh, would you like to give the XX whatever thing? And then he's like, how much does Publix give, or what? Kept on and on and on. And I'm like, sir, I'm just doing my job. If you don't like what we do, I suggest you talk to the manager. And, I actually had him, to speak to the manager. It's just, you get these people that just go off on you. And it's like, dude, you can't shoot your garbage man or argue with your garbage man for something that your mayor is doing or something that the city is telling them to do. If they're doing something that's part of their job and you don't like it, go to the source. Don't waste your time, complaining to me. Because all I need to hear is a yes or a no. I don't need to know if you give to another charity, or if, your family members have, hangnail syndrome or whatever, and you give to that charity. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't care. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with the question I'm asking you. The question I'm asking you, simple, straightforward, that cashiers are asking is, would you like to give to this charity? And it's a simple yes or no question, like, do you like vanilla ice cream? That's not asking you what ice cream you do like, as in another flavor to mention, like, do you like vanilla ice cream? Oh, I like cherry, Then ask that, do you like vanilla ice cream, yes or no? Is the sky blue on a clear day? Yes or no? It's just simple questions. If you have adequate rain, is the grass green? Simple questions. Yes or no? It boggles my mind as to why this is so overwhelmingly difficult. My other favorite comment. Oh man. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to make a donation to charitable organization? No, I'm okay. Hold on a second. Let me go and tell that charitable organization. I'm sure that they'll be thrilled to know about your personal well-being. The heck's that got to do with anything? I'm okay. So? The people, the homeless people that, would like to eat a meal, they're not okay. So how about them, Let me go run and tell, these 5, homeless families, hey, Jim's okay. They'll probably throw their hands up in excitement to know that you're okay. Jerk. I'm alright. No, I'm okay. Another one I like. That's okay. Little tweak on it. That's okay. Usually should be preceded by the word no, no, that's okay. Okay, that makes sense. Would you like to give a donation to charitable organization? That's okay. That's okay that you would like to give one or that you don't. This is just, now I'm just picking apart the English, colloquialisms here because it doesn't make a lick of sense to say that in that context. These are just things that just make me want to scream at the top of my lungs in the car with all the windows up, which I do on several occasions if I feel the urge to. But it's just, don't aggravate your cashier by, badgering them, saying, I give every time I... Another one, I come in here every day. So what? So do I. That doesn't mean I donate just because I come in here every day. That doesn't make any sense. I gave yesterday. Okay. So if you give more than once, are you going to immediately die? I don't think so. Granted, I do understand that people, if they make one donation or whatever, they feel, I guess, like maybe their name and their picture should be taken so that way we can keep a record log of who gives a donation so we wouldn't have to ask the same person again. But come on. You can, there's no physical harm that's going to come to you if you give more than once. Okay, you won't die, your brain won't explode and ooze out of your ear, or, you won't catch HIV or something, if you give more than once. I mean, these are the way that people react as if these things are going to happen if they end up giving more than once. So, it's like, oh, I gave already. I'm like, okay, that's not what I asked you, Oh, I did that yesterday. Favorite thing was this. We had just started the day that I asked somebody, would you like to give to this charitable organization? Guy said, oh, I did it yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, it just started today, genius. Actually, I didn't say genius. I just said, yeah, that started today, right? So I'm just going like, oh, you want to give $2? Of course, obviously he didn't. So when I gave him his receipt, I go, here you go, Senator. Have a good day. It's just people, and that's the thing. 90% of the time, I want to say the majority of the time. I don't want to give a percentage, but the majority of the people who say, "Oh, I did that already," or "I did that yesterday," either A, they're confused and they think they're thinking about another charity that they gave to that the grocery store was already hooked up with, that maybe was weeks before or something else prior. Either that, or they're just lying through their teeth. Again, how hard is it to say no? To think about the energy and the power of your mind that you have to think up crap to make, to say all these paragraph after paragraph of sentences where you can just say, no, thank you. Boom, done. Don't have to sit there for half an... See, the thing is, people don't want to be in line in the grocery store for longer than they have to be. You people who are giving these long drawn-out answers, you're making it worse for yourself. If you don't want to be in line, just say no. That's it. Remember back in the late 80s, I think it was, the Just Say No campaign? I want to bring it back. Just say no. That's it. I'm gonna look on eBay and see if I can find one of those little lapel pins that says "Just Say No," and I'm gonna wear it right on my apron at work. I can guarantee it won't last half a day because my managers will probably tell me to take it off, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is, save time. Don't lie. Don't give long drawn out excuses or answers or whatever. If you don't want to, just say no. If you want to, say yes. Yes or no. It's a simple yes or no question. Simple. Simplicity in itself. It's just so simple that, if you ask a kid, do you want to go to the park? Yes or no. Do you have to go wee wee? Yes or no. These are simple questions, folks. Is blue your favorite color? Yes or no. Granted, people, I don't understand, why it has to be overly complicated. A simple yes or no question turns into the most overly complicated thing known to man. I will hear every single word in the English language, but I will never hear a simple, straightforward yes or no. Granted, recently I have been hearing simple no's and no thank yous, but they are overshadowed by the immense mental manure of these long drawn out answers or these, lies that I have to hear. No, I did it yesterday. Oh, I do that every day. I give you $5, whatever. I don't care if you gave yesterday or 3 days ago or whatever. We are having this for as long as we're having it. If I ask you a question, answer the question given to you which is, would you today like to donate to this thing over here? If the answer is no, then simply state that. If it's yes, then tell us how much. Folks, don't overcomplicate things. Just if it is simple, let it be such. This is why you're getting angry when people ask the questions, because you're overcomplicating it. Just no, that's all you have to say. Simple. No, thank you. So that's it. Anyway, this is round 2 of these type of videos. I'm going to be doing more, obviously, at least until maybe I get a different job. Then I'll start complaining about that. But I've worked in grocery stores for numerous years, so probably over 10 years total. So it's just these things are constant. And again, folks, let me know downstairs there in the comments. Rate, comment, favorite, subscribe if you like. I don't make videos often. When I do, I try to make them good. Just let me know what you think the title of this series should be, whether it should be Angry Cashier, the Rude Cashier, sort of sarcastically say that, Cashier Rant, whatever. Just give me an idea what you think it should be called. I will retroactively rename these videos. So there you go. That's it. Round 2 done. Over with. Bye-bye.